First up, we're heading to West Africa, to the land of jollof rice, Afrobeats, and enough energy to power a small continent, Nigeria. This place is a melting pot of cultures, with over 250 ethnic groups, each adding their own spice to the mix. We're talking colourful festivals that'll make your head spin, like the Durbar Festival with its horsemen in all their finery, and the Calabar Carnival, basically the Mardi Gras of Africa. And don't even get me started on the music scene. From Fela Kuti's Afrobeat revolution to the global domination of artists like Wizkid and Burna Boy, Nigerian music will have you dancing in the streets. Trust me, you'll be saying yebo to that. But remember, folks, when exploring any culture, respect is key. So do your research, be mindful of local customs, and you'll be welcomed with open arms and maybe even a plate of jollof rice. Next, we're jetting down south to the land of Nelson Mandela, Table Mountain, and of course, the Vuvuzela, South Africa. Now, this country is a fascinating blend of African traditions, colonial influences, and modern urban life. You have got 11 official languages, from isiZulu to Afrikaans, and a history that's as complex as it is captivating. Think vibrant townships buzzing with life, alongside cosmopolitan cities like Cape Town and Johannesburg. And let's not forget the incredible art scene. South Africa has produced some of the world's most renowned artists, like William Kentridge and Irma Stern, whose works reflect the country's rich and often turbulent past. So whether you're exploring the historical streets of Bokap or catching a play at the Market Theatre, South Africa offers a cultural experience that's both thought-provoking and unforgettable. Now, let's talk about something both countries have in abundance: rhythm. In Nigeria, get ready to move your body to the infectious beats of Afrobeats, Juju music, and Fuji. It's impossible to stand still when the music's this good. Meanwhile, South Africa will have you dancing to the sounds of Kwaito, a genre born out of the struggle against apartheid, and Amapiano, the hottest sound on the streets right now. Trust me, your playlist will never be the same. But it's not just about the music. It's about the energy, the passion, the way these rhythms are woven into the fabric of everyday life. It's about the joy of sharing a dance with strangers and connecting through the universal language of music. So, whether you're catching a live show in Lagos or hitting the clubs in Johannesburg, prepare to be swept away by the infectious energy of African music and dance. All right, folks, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, food. And trust me, when it comes to culinary experiences, both Nigeria and South Africa bring their A game. In Nigeria, prepare your taste buds for a flavor explosion. We're talking spicy jollof rice, savory suya, grilled meat skewers, and hearty agusi soup. And don't forget to try a puff puff, a delicious fried dough treat that's like the Nigerian version of a donut. Over in South Africa, get ready for a braai, their version of a barbecue where you'll feast on bear wars, farmer's sausage, sosatis, kebabs, and juicy steaks. And for a taste of the coast, be sure to try some fresh seafood like peri-peri prawns or lionfish. But it's not just about the main courses. Both countries have a vibrant street food scene where you can sample local delicacies for a fraction of the price. Just come hungry and be prepared to be amazed. Now, before you pack your bags and hop on a plane, let's talk about something crucial: cultural sensitivity. Remember, folks, when you travel, you're a guest in someone else's home, so it's important to be respectful of local customs and traditions. In both Nigeria and South Africa, it's always a good idea to dress modestly, especially when visiting religious sites. And when in doubt, just ask. Most locals are more than happy to share their culture with you, as long as you approach them with respect. Also, be mindful of taking photos, especially of people. Always ask permission first, and if someone says no, respect their wishes. Remember, it's about building bridges, just not burning them. So pack your open mind, your curiosity, and your good manners, and you'll have an incredible time experiencing the rich cultures of both Nigeria and South Africa. So, there you have it, folks. Two incredible countries, each with its own unique cultural tapestry. Nigeria, a vibrant mix of ethnicities, traditions, and that infectious energy that'll have you moving to the beat. And South Africa, a nation forged in the fires of history, with a complex identity and a spirit of resilience that shines through in its art, its music, and its people. Ultimately, the best choice for you depends on your personal preferences. Do you crave the energy and rhythm of Lagos, or the laid-back vibe of Cape Town? The choice is yours. But one thing's for sure, no matter which country you choose, you're in for an unforgettable cultural adventure. All right, nature lovers, get ready to be wowed. Because in this round, we're diving into the breathtaking landscapes of Nigeria and South Africa. And trust me, these countries are not messing around when it comes to natural beauty. First up, we're heading back to Nigeria, where you'll find everything from lush rainforests and cascading waterfalls to sprawling savannas teeming with wildlife. Think of it as Mother Nature's playground, with something for everyone. You've ever dreamt of seeing chimpanzees chilling in their natural habitat? Head to the Gashaka Gumti National Park, Nigeria's largest national park, and keep your eyes peeled for these playful primates. Maybe don't try to challenge them to a banana-eating contest. And if you're feeling adventurous, well, why not hike to the top of Olumo Rock, a massive granite monolith that offers stunning panoramic views of the surrounding area. Just remember to pack your hiking boots and your sense of adventure. Next, we're flying south to South Africa, a land of dramatic landscapes that'll leave you speechless. From the iconic flat-topped Table Mountain, overlooking Cape Town, to the rugged peaks of the Drakensberg mountain range, South Africa is a hiker's paradise. And let's not forget about the coastline. Picture this: turquoise waters, pristine beaches, and dramatic cliffs plunging into the ocean. Yeah, South Africa's got it all. And for the surfers out there, you'll be stoked to know that South Africa is home to some of the best waves in the world. But here's the thing about South Africa's natural beauty. It's not just about the scenery. It's about the feeling you get when you're there. It's the sense of awe you experience standing at the edge of the world, the wind whipping through your hair as you take in the vastness of it all. Now, let's talk about the reason many people travel to Africa in the first place: the wildlife. And let me tell you, both Nigeria and South Africa deliver on this front, big time. In Nigeria, you can spot the big five: lions, elephants, leopards, rhinos, and buffalo in parks like Yankari National Park and Kainji Lake National Park. Just remember to keep a safe distance and let the professionals handle the close encounters. We don't want any Lion King situations happening here. Meanwhile, South Africa is practically synonymous with safaris. Kruger National Park is a must-visit, offering the chance to see all sorts of incredible creatures, from giraffes gracefully munching on leaves to hippos chilling in watering holes. But it's not just about the big game. Both countries are home to a staggering array of bird life, insects and plant species. So, whether you're a seasoned birder or just appreciate the beauty of a well-camouflaged chameleon, you're in for a treat. All right, beach bums and water babies, this one's for you. Both Nigeria and South Africa boast stunning coastlines. That'll satisfy your craving for sun, sand and surf. In Nigeria, head to Bar Beach in Lagos for a lively atmosphere, with plenty of beach vendors and entertainment. Or if you're looking for something a little more secluded, check out Tarkwa Bay, a picturesque island just a short boat ride from Lagos. Over in South Africa, the options are practically endless for pristine beaches and world-class surfing. Head to Jeffreys Bay or Coffee Bay, and if you're feeling adventurous, why not try cage diving with great white sharks? Just, maybe skip the pre-dive snack, but whether you prefer to soak up the sun on a pristine beach, catch a wave on your surfboard, or explore the underwater world, both Nigeria and South Africa offer unforgettable coastal experiences. Now, so, before we get too carried away with all this natural beauty, let's take a moment to talk about something crucial: responsible tourism. Because as much as we love exploring these incredible landscapes, it's our responsibility to protect them for future generations. Well, that means being mindful of our impact on the environment. Avoid single-use plastics. Choose eco-friendly accommodations whenever possible. And stick to designated trails to avoid disturbing wildlife and their habitats. Remember, folks, wildlife is wild. That means admiring them from a safe distance, never feeding them, and definitely not trying to take a selfie with a lion. Trust me, it won't end well. By traveling responsibly, we can all do our part to ensure that the natural beauty of Nigeria and South Africa continues to inspire and amaze for years to come. So, there you have it, folks. It's two countries, each blessed with its own unique natural wonders. Nigeria, with its untamed beauty, diverse ecosystems, and incredible wildlife, offers a chance to connect with nature in its rawest form. And South Africa, with its iconic landscapes, dramatic coastlines, and world-renowned safari experiences, is a visual feast for the senses. Ultimately, the best choice for you depends on your personal preferences. Do you crave the thrill of spotting a lion in the wild, or the tranquility of a secluded beach? Whichever country you choose, one thing's for sure: you're in for an unforgettable adventure that'll leave you breathless. All right, let's talk about unique experiences, because, let's be honest, who wants to go on vacation and just do the same old? Same old? And trust me, Nigeria is anything but ordinary. Picture this: you're strolling through a bustling Nigerian market. The air thick with the smells of spices, the sounds of vendors hawking their wares, and a kaleidoscope of colours assaulting your eyeballs. It's a sensory overload in the best way possible. But hold up. It's not all just sensory explosions. You can also dive deep into history, exploring ancient sites that whisper tales of empires past. We're talking about places like the ancient city of Kano, with its iconic walls, or the Osun-Osogbo Sacred Grove, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's basically a real-life fairy tale forest. Talk about Instagram-worthy. Now, listen up, because this is important. When you're exploring these cultural gems, remember to pack your respect. Do your research. Understand the local customs, and remember, you're a visitor in someone else's home. Be cool, be respectful, and you'll have an experience you'll never forget. Now, if you're lucky, you might stumble upon a traditional Nigerian ceremony. We're talking vibrant costumes, pulsating drums, and dances that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about rhythm. It's like stepping into a living, breathing work of art. And speaking of art, Nigeria is bursting with it. From traditional crafts to contemporary masterpieces, you'll find art everywhere you look. So, whether you're haggling for a beautiful hand-carved mask in a market or getting lost in a modern art gallery, prepare to be inspired. But hey, it's not all about ancient traditions and high art. Nigeria also knows how to party. From lively nightclubs in Lagos to beach parties in Calabar, there's something for everyone. Just remember to pace yourself, because Nigerians know how to party hard. But here's the thing about Nigeria. It's a country of contrasts. You can go from exploring ancient ruins to dancing the night away in a matter of hours. It's a place where ancient traditions collide with modern life in the most fascinating ways. And that's what makes it so special. Now let's hop on over to South Africa, a land where you can go from tracking lions on a safari to sipping award-winning wines in the blink of an eye. First up, safaris. We're talking about getting up close and personal with the big five: lions, elephants, rhinos, leopards, And buffalo, it's basically like being in a live-action National Geographic documentary, minus the Morgan Freeman narration. But listen, and this is crucial when it comes to safaris, choose your tour operator wisely. You want a company that respects the animals and the environment. Remember, this isn't a zoo. These are wild animals in their natural habitat. Let's keep it that way. Now, once you've had your fill of wildlife encounters, it's time to indulge in a different kind of adventure. Wine country. South Africa is home to some of the oldest wine regions in the world. And trust me, their wines are top-notch. So, grab yourself a glass or three and soak up the stunning vineyard views. But hold up, we're not done yet. South Africa also boasts a coastline that's straight out of a postcard, from the rugged cliffs of the Cape Peninsula to the golden beaches of Durban. There's a stretch of sand with your name on it. Just watch out for those cheeky penguins. Look, I'm not gonna lie, South Africa has a complex history, but that's what makes it so fascinating. From visiting Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela was imprisoned, to exploring the Apartheid Museum, you'll gain a deeper understanding of the country's journey and the resilience of its people. But hey, it's not all about the past. South Africa is also a hub of modern urban life. Cities like Cape Town, Johannesburg and Durban offer a vibrant mix of culture, cuisine and nightlife. Think rooftop bars with panoramic views, world-class restaurants serving up everything from bunny chow to bobo tea, and a nightlife scene that'll keep you dancing till dawn. But here's a little tip from your boy, Trevor. While South African cities are generally safe, always be aware of your surroundings. Stick to well-lit areas, especially at night, and be cautious about flashing expensive jewelry or electronics. Trust me, it's better to be safe than sorry. And look, I know this might seem like a lot to take in, but that's the beauty of South Africa. It's a country of contrasts and contradictions, where you can go from reflecting on the past to embracing the future in the blink of an eye. So there you have it, folks. Nigeria and South Africa, two incredible countries, each offering a unique blend of culture, adventure and natural beauty. It's like trying to choose between jollof rice and bunny chow. Both delicious, but in their own special way. But here's the thing. The best destination for you depends on what you're looking for. Are you a culture vulture who loves diving headfirst into new experiences? Nigeria might be your jam. Are you an adrenaline junkie who lives for wildlife encounters and outdoor adventures? South Africa might be calling your name. Or hey, maybe you're like me, a little bit of both. You want to experience the energy of Lagos and the tranquility of Kruger National Park. The good news is, you don't have to choose. With a little planning and an adventurous spirit, you can experience the best of both worlds. But no matter which country you choose, remember to travel responsibly. Respect the local culture, support local businesses, and do your part to protect the environment. After all, we're all just visitors on this planet, and it's our responsibility to leave it better than we found it. Now, before we wrap things up, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Or should I say the lion on the savannah? Safety. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Both Nigeria and South Africa have their fair share of challenges. But hey, so does every country, right? The key is to be prepared. Do your research and use your common sense. Avoid risky areas, don't flash your cash, and be aware of your surroundings. And hey, if you're ever unsure about something, don't be afraid to ask a local. They're usually the best source of information. Remember, adventure is out there, but so is common sense. Don't leave home without both. Pack your bags, pack your smarts, and get ready for an unforgettable journey. So, there you have it, folks. The battle of the travel titans, Nigeria versus South Africa. Who win? Well, that's up to you to decide. Both countries bring their own unique flavour to the table, offering a smorgasbord of experiences that'll tantalise your senses and leave you with memories to last a lifetime. Remember, travel is about more than just ticking off destination. It's about immersing yourself in new cultures, challenging your perspectives, and creating stories that you'll be sharing for years to come. So whether you're drawn to the vibrant chaos of Lagos or the rugged beauty of the Drakensberg Mountains, listen to your heart, pack your bags, and go explore. The world is waiting. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep exploring. Please like, share, and subscribe to Bamo Travels for more amazing travel content.